Hello everyone, welcome back to another game of Town of Salem. Today, we are the Amnesiac. I like it. Amnesy's always fun, especially when you can remember those evil rolls. Which hopefully I'll be able to do this game. Hopefully I won't be backed into a corner and forced to remember a town roll, because that's never fun as Amnesy. You never want to do that. You want to remember serial killer, or arsonist, or witch, or vampire, etc., etc. So, I am cold outside because it is fucking cold outside. Holy shit. Let's see. I'm recording this on Sunday, March 5th with subscribers. Like, the whole month of February, it's been warm. Like, it's supposed to be cold in February, but it's been, like, in the 70s, like, every day during the month of February. And then, all of a sudden, now winter decides to show back up for one last hurrah. Rather annoying, it's rather cold, but we will survive. So, cold outside the, question mark? Hopefully I don't die night one. I've maintained this, I think I've said it in most of my Amni videos, I kind of wish that they would give the Amni one night of immunity. Like the first night they're immune. At least just the first night, that way they don't get killed night one, because if you get killed night one as Amni, you literally cannot win the game. I guess same could be said for Witch, but at least Amni you can choose to side with somebody. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on the roll. We had 2 people died, so I'm guessing... Ooh. A cleaner. A janitor. This will be fun. I guess that there is an SK. Oh, maybe not. This guy just apparently left the game. Well, Rip Town. So I guess because it didn't say he left the game, so I guess he just never connected. Well, that sucks for Town. That kind of actually makes me want to remember Town. But at the same time, if I have a chance to remember a decent roll, obviously I'm going to take it because I'm not stupid. I'm not just going to throw the game just because. So how much you want to bet on her mind is sus? Is a baddie. Just a scum reading, if you will. Something about that, the way she said that, or he said that, is very, very odd. Wrecking Ball is either Sheriff or XE. Sheriff / XE. There is a transporter. So, let's wait out tonight and see what happens. I'm tempted, like I said, I'm tempted to remember Town just because the jailer left, so that kind of puts the town at a disadvantage. So, if Mafia dies, I'm probably not going to remember Mafia. Well, I mean, I can't remember Mafia unless it's the random Mafia, which would be Janitor. And if there's a werewolf, then I can't remember neutral killing. Let's see what happened. And we'll go from there. 3 people died, so Bodyguard got somebody from the looks of it. Or Werewolf got multiple people. There's a werewolf, so there goes the NK for me to remember. I remember Veteran. That's actually... It's actually kind of tempting to remember Veteran. So 2 rolls have been cleaned. One has to wonder if there is a medium. Because if there's a medium, then he can get the info from the dead people as to what their roles were. Here goes Doctor. I'm tempted to remember veteran, but at the same time, there's already 3 dead townies confirmed. There might be 2 more there, so it's kind of pointless to remember. Okay. The spy. Let's see. I spy. Claims medium. Claims peer was medium. No, fuck that. Vote Wrecking Ball. Yeah, they are. Why would he out himself as medium and say the other guy claimed medium? That's literally, there's, now, if you could say that you're medium and say that he claimed investigator to throw off the investigatives. But to say that he claimed medium, no, that's actually, I believe that. You know what? I'm gonna go for a ballsy play here. Actually, no, shit. Why can I? Oh, veteran is unique. That's right. Shit. Well, I gotta hope that nobody attacks me tonight. I'm not gonna remember Doctor. That's pointless. I might die since I voted Wrecking Ball. Ooh, I was controlled by a witch. Okay. So centuries died. Okay. So, Sergeant Pepper claims lookout. No. I'll just admit that I'm Amni. I mean, town's not gonna lynch me, and Mafia would be stupid to target me, and same with Werewolf. I agree. Hang him. He's probably Witch, then I can remember which. Yes. Or he's Jester, and then I can remember Jester, either or. So, let's see. Sergeant Pepper. Lookout, right? That's what they said. I'm assuming this guy's probably Jester, so I'm not gonna vote guilty. Yeah. Yeah, so Sergeant Pepper was... I'm assuming Wrecking Ball's probably a bad guy. William Hobbs claims survivor. Well, most of your town is dead, dude. What do you expect? There's 3 Mafia, a Werewolf, an Amni, and a Witch all here. Just... Alright, so I thought I'd put that out there for them. Hopefully, there's already a veteran dead, so I'm counting on there not being a Vig. I'm hoping that they don't kill me. The only thing that can fuck me over right now is if the transporter transports me into the werewolf or mafia. "13 is serve." Okay, so 13 is serve, and 11 is spy. Sentries is spy. Spy. And they didn't attack me, so that's good. Werewolf killed heathens. Damn, this guy had a hell of a he had fucking 4 rolls. Holy shit. That's a miracle. I've never seen 4 rolls in a Town of Salem game for one dude. William's fine. I'm not voting him up. He's actually serve. Oh, he might be. He might be Mafia. I'm not voting him, though. So my question is, who... So we have medium, lookout. That's 5 townies right there. Sentries was spy. So that's 6 townies. So there's 2 townies, a werewolf, me, the Godfather, the janitor, and that's it, right? That's 7. Yeah. No, it's 6. I'm not voting him up. I win with the evil rolls. I'm having William go into Flightless Bird, because I'm assuming William is actually probably Godfather, and the witch put down Survivor to throw off the town if he died, maybe? And then if he's not, I know that he's actually Serve. And then I know I can win with him. Either way. I probably should have just said in the town chat, just a reminder, Mafia. Sorry. Just a reminder, Mafia, I'm witch, don't kill me. But Transporter's still out there. Ooh, I found the werewolf. And I was transported, so I got fucked over by the transporter, which I was afraid of. Son of a bitch. Fucking transporters, so... Ugh. I really do not like transporter. So the Mafia has 2 janitors. Yeah. Yeah, so the N is... Oh, wow, 2 janitors. That's really OP. But yeah, we know William is werewolf. Mafia is just going to vote him up now. And then that's going to be the game. Unless one of the janitors cleaned the other janitor, but I don't see that I don't think that happened. Well, no shit, he's not Survivor. He could have been Survivor up until last night, but now that the Mafia, there's clearly 2 janitors. I would have sided with William, too, but the fucking transporter screwed me over. Oh, there's your 3 Mafia right there. So, it looks like Night, On Her Mind, and Flightless are Mafia. And, yeah. Actually, I think the werewolf wins this because there's still transporter, medium, werewolf, and then the three townies. I mean, and the three mafia. So werewolf actually needs to go after. If the werewolf kills the mafia tonight, even if the mafia kill a townie, I don't know. They might. Werewolf still has a chance. Town, quite honestly, still has a chance if the transporter stays alive. There goes the medium. Now, what was Flightless Bird was Mafia, right? He was one of them that voted up William. Yeah. Marlon William. I mean, he has to know who the Mafia are. But yeah, Mafia is going to win this now because, well, no, not actually, because the transporter is still going to be up. Yeah, werewolf and trans can both still win this. Because if the transporter transport the mafia into themselves tomorrow night, then it's a three-way fucking Mexican standoff. If the transporter transports the Godfather into the Godfather, then Godfather's immune and nobody dies, and they still have voting majority. Yeah, okay. Wrecking Ball might actually be smart. If he's smart here, he actually doesn't transport him. I don't know. It's a risky play, but if I'm Wrecking Ball, I don't transport myself. I make them try to... Well, no, because they can't attack themselves. So, Yeah, I guess you do need to transport yourself. Transport yourself with one of the Mafia. Good man transporter. This On Her Mind guy is really just... He's sticking to his guns, claiming that lookout claim, isn't he? Well, it is ironic, isn't it? Everybody's living next to each other in Murderer's Lane. So I guess it all depends on what happens tonight. If the Mafia... Well, I mean, the Mafia can't attack themselves. So, yeah, no, they're not going to be able to kill because the transport's just going to transport himself with the Mafia. And then Werewolf kills tomorrow night. It's not a full moon. The Werewolf doesn't kill. Yep. So, Werewolf should win this. From the looks of it. That feeling when you have two janitors and you still can't win. It's not going to be a draw. Werewolf's going to kill people. Yeah, Werewolf is going to fucking kill somebody. Yeah, Werewolf attacks through fucking immunity, so it's... Yeah, he's going to kill you. How is this game throwing on the transporter's part? The transporter can still win. He can still win. I think. Actually... Yeah, the transporter can still win, technically. If everything goes the right way, exactly. But no, it's Godfather, it's not Mafioso. But if the werewolf kills the Godfather... And... Yeah, if the werewolf kills the Godfather, the trans and the random mafia can vote up the werewolf, kill him, and then the trans can still win if he transports the random mafia, which would be the mafioso at that point, into himself. I'm kind of pulling for the transporter here, quite honestly. The town got screwed. They had... and he was a janitor, so they had 2 janitors cleaning rolls. Wow. Draw. Wow. Okay. Well, here's your roll list. I didn't expect it to draw. Sucks that the transporter transported me into, or the mafia into me. But what can you do? I got to remember which is much more fun than remembering town. If I could have remembered veteran, I would have remembered veteran, but it's a unique role, so I couldn't do that, obviously. So, thank you guys for watching this game of Town of Salem. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel for more Town of Salem gameplay. Leave some feedback in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.